Hey Aries, welcome. This is going to be your oracle reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anyone with heavy placements of Aries in their chart. Anything you need on me, just have a look around, comment. Anything you all feel free to do, go right ahead. We're going to go ahead and jump in here. We're going to look into see what energy your friends are seeing you in right now. Not the mind, not the body. My eyes are going to my soul. Please allow me to be the channel. What energy is a collective energy of Aries? Seeing, oh my goodness. I mean, they feel like, oh, all these cards, I'm going to take all of these. This is the whole bunch of the energy that they could see you all in right now. They feel like you're on a timeline, that you're having a solid foundation, that you have options. So maybe you're working on your foundation, really exploring where the next thing that you're going. You're on a road here in life. They don't know where it's going to take you, you know, but they're hoping that you get to your passion. You're showing to be very balanced. Despite all that is going on, you're able to find some kind of common ground here. I feel here for you, Aries. And your story, what is coming next for you, you know, what's going to unfold. They're excited to see your journey and where you're headed in this newfound balance that you found. They just want to see where you're going, but they know that your life is on like a timeline and it can shift and turn at any point. They feel like you sit on a very firm foundation. So any obstacle that you have, you can tap into that power of that foundation that you come from and excel it. You do have mountains that you have to, like if you were blessed with a firm foundation, you do have mountains that you have to overcome. But if you rely and pull from that, you'll make it through. They see you as a very strong individual here, someone who trusts their intuition. What's going on in the energy that's leading them to believe this? What's going on in the energy that is believing them to believe this? Is leading them to believe this? Aries friends, why are they believing this? Why do they see this? We have Moon in Virgo. Issues surrounding health and exercise may come to the fore. Focus on your physical well-being. So they do see that you may have health issues or things that are regarding your health, if you're getting a little bit careless, that you need to be focusing on. And maybe you're taking that time to kind of take care of you, and that's like a sign for them that yes, you're reaching some kind of balance. Because even if you're spiritual, we're all spiritual beings, but regardless of all of that, you got to take care of the body. With the waxing moon we have now is a good time to focus on achieving your own personal goals. So with the quiet time that you're having, that I feel you're having right now, focus on what it is you want to achieve. Focus on your physical well-being, because without that, there's not much that you can do here on this earthly plane. So they see you taking care of themselves, so they know that, you know, you're finding balance, you're getting ready to move, you're getting ready to make changes, and they're trying to see what that next change is going to be. Before we do this, let's see what some motivation Spirit has for you, for how your friends are viewing you. Motivation is there. Sorry if you hear me tapping at my cat. I'm getting a whole bunch of love bites. It's been an eventful night with them. Motivation to Spirit. Do you have Spirit? See then, what motivation do you have with this for Aries collective? We have angel therapy. It says, Archangel Raphael, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens, because they are very close to you and around you here. So a lot of the things that you hold on to, especially with what you're dealing with, what your friends might know, you need to kind of look to them a little bit more. And because you are, and because you're receiving that angel therapy, that's why they're able to see you so balanced. It says, take your power back, Archangel Raguel. Use your God-given power and intentions to manifest blessings in your life. So you really have to kind of tap into this energy with all this that you have going on. You focusing, really connecting with your spirit guides here. You got to remember the strength that you have and take it back. Don't give it to how people view you. Be in control and stay focused. Go into the energy that your family is seeing you right now. What energy is Aries family seeing you right now? What energy are they being seen in by their family? Your family thinks you're very intuitive. Your third eye is awakened. You're seeing some things that you're not necessarily happy with the things that you're seeing. You are going through a difficult time, but they know that a brand new beginning is coming with you because you have very vibrant energy. You just have this energy about you where you're going to overcome here. Use your voice. I feel like they haven't heard from you, and I feel like the more that you do speak it, they know the power that you hold. That's how they know you're going to overcome a lot of things, and they know that you're in tune here. This Aries family, see them. When you speak, they hear spirit. So they know you've taken some time to kind of manifest on things. They feel like things that you've gone through in life, even if you're dealing with obstacles, you're going to run right through them here. You're going to triumph over them. You have blessings on your life. The universe is kind of protecting you here. So whatever it is, whatever the obstacle is, you will bust through them. What is the energy around them right now? When their family sees them in this light. What's the energy right now when their family sees them in this light? Blue moon. Now is a powerful time to act. Now is a powerful time to set long-term goals and sow seeds for the future. Moon in Capricorn, put aside emotional concerns and focus on achieving or increasing financial security. So don't worry so much about what's going on. Stay focused. Even if you're going through things that are emotional, they hope that you stay focused on the goal and really creating a beautiful life for yourself. Things that you want to invest in, even if you like to see a quick turnaround, some things will take some time. And I think you'll be very happy in the future knowing that you've invested now in these goals. So whatever it is you want for the long term, it's time to focus on those, not necessarily short-term goal. Start putting something aside at this time that'll benefit you in the future. For how their family sees them, what motivation do they have? Because that's the energy going on around you right now, these two cards, as to why your family is seeing you like this. Spirit, what do you have for motivation for how their family sees them? What do you have for motivation for how their family sees them? Gentleness, Archangel Sandalphon. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. So it's important that you don't get caught up in how it is that they feel, that you just continue to take care of yourself. You are being very, very blessed at this time from God. It says, we angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. So make sure that you're careful with yourself, and when you receive those blessings, when they are blessing you, don't turn away from them. Don't have shame like, oh, I don't deserve this, or I shouldn't have this blessing. Put your cup out and take that blessing here. Some of those are you being gifted certain things because of the work or the sacrifices that you've done, or what you have endured and how you were able to overcome them here. You get blessings for those, so be open to receive them. How does Aries see themselves? How does the collective energy of Aries see themselves at this time? How does Aries see themselves at this time? How are they being seen by themselves at this time? I mean, you're just trying to enjoy all the beautiful things here in your life. You're really trying to jump in towards happiness, build happiness for yourself right now, developing, finding who you are as whole. I mean, you're seeing yourself in a very beautiful light right now. Lots of sun energy around you. Happiness finally here. Aries collective, see myself. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If I didn't say it, guys, have a look around. Authority, you're standing in your power. Have a look around. Comment, like, subscribe, all that. When it comes down, as I feel like you see yourself in power, you're aware, and you use that to your benefit, and you assert yourself to go get what it is that you want. You feel like you have found some type of balance here with the universe. Like, even though you may not be here in the world, in the earth, with the universe, I feel like you're very aware, and you feel like they come and they talk to you and they speak to you, and you rise above, you know, certain earthly things here. So when you come back down to like earthly matters here, you have authority and you have power that you have gained, and you stand on the solid foundation of the support from Spirit, and you're aware of what it is you need to do. They direct you. You are suffering in silence, I feel, at this time, but you also may find new partnerships and alliances that help pull you up when you feel like, you know, there is no one. How does the Aries see themselves? What's the energy regarding why Aries sees themselves in this way? We have Moon in Libra. Avoid making serious decisions and instead focus on creating harmony within your relationship. So don't make any serious decisions or changes right now in your life. Just focus on those that are around you and being the best that you can be in those relationships and making sure that they have balance. With the Moon in Sagittarius, we have be prepared to be adaptable, as plans you have laid may take an unexpected course. So just be ready to move and shake and do what it is you need to do. Don't get prideful or upset that things didn't go exactly as you've planned. Find another way to get to where it is you want to go. Just stay focused. Whatever works, you know. Don't sell yourself out or anything, but, you know, just be ready to be flexible. What motivation do you have for how Aries sees themselves? What motivation do you have for how Aries is seeing themselves at this time? Victory, Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have a little bit of faith, y'all. Have some faith. Have some faith in your prayers and what's going out. Don't let anybody tell you that your prayers aren't being heard or shouldn't be said. Prioritize, Archangel Metatron. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help get you motivated. I will help get you organized and motivated. And look at that cup still being out. You know, whatever it is you need, you ask Spirit for, and they will come and they will help you with that. You feel balanced with the universe. You're connected with them. Whatever you need, you let them know. All is well, Archangel Jermiel. Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. So even though you may have wanted a certain outcome in a certain situation, it may not happen the way that you see fit, but trust the process, relax, don't stress out, and know that things are going to come together. All right, let's see what energy society sees you in right now. What energy is society seeing Aries Collective in right now? What energy is Aries Collective being seen in? What energy is the Aries Collective being seen in right now by society? How does society see Aries? Strong, confident person. Balance. You go through obstacles, you go through changes here, but you're special, so you're always going to overcome because they don't hit you the way they hit other people. You may go through certain things. What's that word they call it? Oh, I can't think of it right now. Is it stoic? I don't know. You may go through certain things right now, but you're able to overcome them here. You're one of the special people who may go through a difficult time, but I do feel like your confidence, your way to see a light and to keep yourself upbeat and to handle pain in a great way here shows how special you are and that you deserve to be up there with the greats. How does society see Aries? How does society see Aries right now? They possibly could feel like you're in a relationship here. They feel like you're going to have accelerated motion towards your goals. It hasn't happened yet, but as soon as it picks up, as soon as you overcome certain obstacles, they feel like things are going to take off. They do feel like you're in a romance here, like you're connecting here with someone as well that's helping you develop. But also I feel like you need to kind of focus on your individual development at the same time that you're connecting with another energy here that may take off rather quickly here, but you do have a destiny. So even though this relationship is a part of your life, stay focused on the goal because there's so much more you're able to do. You have a brand new beginning that's coming and the potential is unlimited, so don't put limits on it here. Have patience. Blessings are going in what it is that you're trying to grow. Spirit is working with you on everything that you take part in. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. What's the reason why society is seeing them this way? What is the reason why they're being seen by this? It says blue moon. Now is a powerful time to set long-term goals and sow seeds because they see your future being very bright for you. This is the time to start building, and that's almost like reaching a certain climax or reaching a certain point in life where you're really thinking about the future, and that's really what counts. Don't worry about what's right now. Do your work now. You'll be all right. And in the future, that's when you're really going to get your glory. With the moon in Aries, we have remain sensitive to others to avoid confrontation. Don't ever be mean. Don't ever, even if other people are having a horrible attitude, try to always consider how it is that they are feeling and know that you know a little bit better. You're more enlightened. So be careful at how you go at them. It's almost like when it says fight with someone your own size. If you're more elevated, more spiritually aware than they are, you shouldn't get in battles with people who are lower than you. Understand how special you are. Understand how confident you are. Those things are minuscule. What motivation do you have for Aries here for how society is seeing them here? What motivation do you have for Aries here about how society is seeing them? I like that card. Take your power back. Use your God-given power to manifest. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life and prosperity. Archangel Ariel, your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. So don't focus on how society is looking at you, because they see you as a person who isn't being controlled by how people see you. And because you trust yourself and what it is you know in your own strength, that's why you're going to be prosperous in life. They don't feel like you too much focus on what people say or people think about you anyway. Show me the energy that Aries wants to be seen in. What is the energy that our Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placement, want to be seen in? What is the energy they would like to be seen in? Two cards here. You know, you want to be seen as someone who has an open heart. You know, it may look a little bit bare to you. It may look like nothing is happening here, but you have a lot of love. And I feel like you want people to come in and realize that even though I have a lot of love to give and I'm so grounded, maybe there's not a lot of people giving to you. There's not a lot of people giving you love. And what it is you're trying to create, you really are doing it by yourself. You really are becoming a self-made person because you didn't have the support that other people have, or the close relationships or bonds that other people have. You have to go get it yourself. How would Aries like to be seen? Yeah, you're someone who's held on and had I feel like everything you get up, you throw yourself into or you're a part of, as far as with relationships, you know, you really give your all. You really try to share some of your energy, some of your fire with those people, and you give love. But I feel like once again, it's like you have to release things that you really cared about. You know, it's about movement, choices, decisions for your future, and it's not always going to be pretty. You know, there are things that you hurt through too. A lot of transformations that I feel you're going through, that you're learning a lot, but they make you stronger here spiritually, I feel. Why does Aries want to be seen in this energy? What's going on right now? They want to be seen in this energy. What's going on right now? The Aries collective wants to be seen in this energy. We have Moon in Capricorn. Put aside emotional concerns and focus on achieving and increasing financial security. Take time to relax. With the full moon, it says take time to relax, recharge, replenish your inner strength. Cat, make time to focus on your own spiritual well-being and connect to the metaphysical world around you. So I feel like the reason why you're wanting to be seen in this energy, because even though you've had to let go of some things, I feel like you do it, but you still remain open, you still remain grounded, you still make choices so you can benefit your future. You realize that it's something bigger, and even though you may struggle with it, it's like you try to put aside those emotional relationships or things that you have going on in your life that you have to release, so that you can really keep building and really keep having some kind of success. Sometimes, you know, you do need to take a break, you know, because you're a very strong person, but to make sure you have mental strength, inner strength, spiritual strength, you need to relax, recharge, and replenish. No one can go forever. You don't have to be an Energizer bunny, you know. take a rest. When it comes down to Cat, make time to focus on your own spiritual well-being and connect to the metaphysical world around you. That spirit letting you know that you need more time with them. You need more time with them to heal yourself, to gain direction, to really be grounded here and connected with Earth for all of your awakenings and your development and soul connections. Speaking of Cat, my cat is bothering me right now. You gotta say hi. You want to show the people you? Okay, get them. Alright. Let's go ahead and tap into the angel messages. Angel messages. Let's see what motivation Spirit has for you, for how you want to be seen in regards to this. What motivation do you have for Aries Collective in regards to this? What motivation do you have for them in regards to how they want to be seen by society? I like these two. So yeah, okay. I'm gonna put these back because we already have. No, we're keeping them. We're keeping them. We have courage, Archangel Ariel. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. So I feel like that's what they want you to know. Even though you want to be seen in this light, at the end of the day, you are not to back down to anyone or how it is you're moving in life. Stand up for what it is you're trying to pursue, what it is that you're focused on. Gentleness, Archangel Sandalphon. It says be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. You want to stay strong, but you don't want to be around anyone when you're socializing or when you're not, you know, out on that battlefield. You don't want to be around anyone that's attacking you. You know, you need time to kind of calm your mind, that rest and rejuvenation, and people who are really going to be very gentle and kind and compassionate towards you. At the end of the day, Archangel Raziel, take back your power. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life here, because it's not really about anyone else. Take in that angel therapy. Don't worry too much about how you are seen. And compassion, Archangel Zakiel, soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself, because even though this is where you're at, everyone else is at a different place and or pace in life here, and even though they may not have the understanding that you have, it doesn't mean that you completely neglect them or completely dismiss them. All right, let's hop into the energy of how Aries actually, how they are actually seeing what is actually in their energy. Who is Aries actually? Look at that card. I mean, it's like you're waving the right flag. You're surrendering. You're not fighting against any negative energy here. You are going through phases, so you're understanding different things about the moon, different things about how you react to people, learning about yourself, even life, and how life kind of correlates with you and what it is that you're manifesting, or when you're feeling emotional or down. You know, you're understanding that everything goes through a phase, and yeah, you may be fine for a little bit, but there's going to be times when you deal with obstacles or horrible things in life that you don't want to face, but you have to kind of surrender. You can't fight against them, and you can't try to encourage them. You just have to see what life is right now. So you could be calming down, taking a break, really trying to find patience and peace, slowing down your pace a little bit, because you know that you want to be prepared, rested, and rejuvenated for these phases, because anything can fall in them, and they all require something out of you. So I feel like you're surrendering to the process. What is the energy Aries is actually in? Show me who Aries actually are at this time, the collective energies. Who are they actually? Who is Aries actually? Yeah, authority. So you were right there as far as in how you see yourself. You are someone with authority, so you definitely should assert yourself. You do have a lot of awareness, and you should stand more firm in that here. Heartache and loss. So I do think that with the phases that you're going through, you're understanding that at some points you can experience grief, sadness, despair, separation. And you could be dealing with some of that now, realizing that this is just a phase at this point in life where you are. Make sure that you stay grounded, because things are picking up for you very smoothly. So while you're dealing very quickly, so while you're dealing with this heartache and loss, the best way to kind of counteract that or to deal with it is to make sure that you ground yourself in your foundation and where you come from and what it is that you know. Things are going to be picking up for you soon. I think you could be looking at obstacles here, but you have your eye on the goal. If you keep it there, if you keep it towards your hope and towards your star, you're going to get there pretty quickly here. There'll be a lot of material and spiritual, most importantly, and spiritual prosperity. Why is Aries in this energy at this time? What's going on? What phase are they currently in here with the moon? That this is where they actually are. What has caused them to be here? What has caused our Aries collective to be here? Yeah, it says make time to focus on your own spiritual well-being and connect to the medical physical and connect to the metaphysical world around you here, because that's what you're doing right now. That's where you are. This is the time for it. And while you're going through this, you need to remember what guides you here, and spirit is guiding you, the universe is guiding you here. So make sure that you focus on that to kind of get you through, so you know exactly what it is you need to do. This heartache could be a distraction, but remain focused here, because I feel like it could be putting some of you kind of correcting your path, correcting your direction. With the new moon, it says the time is right for seeking new opportunities. So whatever it is you're trying to grow and or expand, whatever it is you're trying to do or you're out for, or if you feel like you need some kind of change, go out and seek those opportunities. The time is right. And what motivation do you have for Aries for the energy that they are actually in? What Aries do you have for what message do you have for Aries for the energy they're actually in? What motivation do you have for them? Even if you don't know where you're going to find these opportunities, keep working, keep looking around, keep brainstorming, keep trying to find ideas. They will come to you, because if this is in the energy, it may not be easy, but I feel like you will grasp on it. Just stay spiritual. We have healthy lifestyle, Archangel Raphael. Eat a helpful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. To feel more energized, to be able to go after your goals in the way that you do, you need the body. The body needs to be in tip-top shape or in good enough shape so that way you can function. And then we have overcoming difficulties, Archangel Jeremiel. With these phases, with the heartache and loss that we're experiencing, it says the worst is now behind you. You are surmounting any previous challenges here. So whatever's going on, whatever you're dealing with, it's not going to be always. It will heal, and it actually clears the path for you to begin to move forward. And that is what I have for you, Aries. That's your read.